Sagittarius, the 29 years curse. Are you ready to become one of the chosen ones? Welcome, Sagittarius, both new and seasoned followers, to my channel, Zodiac Talks Tarot. I'm thrilled to have you here as we embark on a journey through the cosmos, where the stars themselves will reveal the wisdom you need to unlock your true potential. Let's talk about the Saturn return, shall we? Now, don't get too nervous though it sounds like something straight out of a sci-fi novel. It's actually a cosmic rite of passage. Every 29 years, Saturn returns to the position it held when you were born, and trust me, this isn't just some minor shift in the celestial grid. It's a full-on cosmic reckoning, a call to face your true purpose, and for you, dear Sagittarius, it can feel like the universe is slapping you awake from a long nap. This return isn't about a gentle nudge, it's more like a loud cosmic megaphone announcing, "Time to evolve, my friend." You've probably spent years chasing dreams that no longer fit your evolving self, but now Saturn is here to help you shed those outdated versions of who you think you are. It's time to step into a new path, one that aligns with your most authentic self, the one who's been hiding under layers of comfort zones and old habits. The year of triumph 2025 is coming, and with it, your chance to rise, claim your inner power, and finally embrace your destiny. This is not just another phase, it's your moment to shine, Sagittarius, and become one of the chosen ones. So, buckle up and get ready because your journey towards transformation starts now, and trust me, it's going to be one wild, enlightening ride. The Saturn return now. If you're between the ages of 28 and 31, it's safe to say that you're either currently living through it or you can feel it creeping up on you like an old friend with a not-so-friendly agenda. But don't worry, this isn't just some random blip on your astrological radar, it's a defining chapter in your life story. It's that pivotal moment when the universe pulls you aside, taps you on the shoulder, and says, "It's time to grow up, buddy." It's not so much a cosmic hello as it is a full-on wake-up call. The lessons Saturn brings can often feel more like a tough love teacher who's trying to prepare you for something much bigger. You may feel like you're being pushed to your limits, questioning everything from your career choices to your deepest relationships. But trust me, these challenges aren't meant to break you, they're there to shape you. Think of them as the universe's way of laying down the foundation for the person you were always meant to become. Saturn doesn't just want you to exist, it wants you to thrive. By the time the year of triumph 2025 rolls around, you'll look back at this period as the moment you finally got it. The culmination of all those hard-earned lessons will set the stage for your transformation into a stronger, wiser version of yourself. And if you embrace the process, get ready because you're about to step into a future that aligns with who you truly are. So, buckle up. It's going to be an intense, yet incredibly rewarding, ride. Saturn. The slow-moving taskmaster of the zodiac, whose orbit takes nearly 30 years to complete. So, when it finally returns to the position it occupied at the moment of your birth, trust me, it's not just a casual visit. It's a full-on cosmic shake-up. Picture it, Saturn, in its infinite wisdom, and let's face it, a bit of stubbornness, comes around and says, "All right, Sagittarius, time to tear down that old house you've been living in and rebuild from the ground up." Now, don't panic. This isn't about external changes, no. Saturn's mission here is much deeper than that. It's about an internal revolution. A complete overhaul of your personal identity, your career, and yes, even your inner strength. Think of it as the universe's way of asking you to look at yourself and say, "Who am I really? Who do I want to become?" Gone are the days of playing small, Sagittarius. The stars are calling for you to step up and embrace your potential as a leader, whether that's in your career, in your relationships, or in the way you show up for yourself. As Saturn moves through this powerful transit, it's clearing out old illusions, those masks you've worn, the stories you've told yourself about who you are and what you can do. The Year of Triumph 2025 will bring clarity, wisdom, and a renewed sense of self. You're being prepared for something much bigger than what you thought was possible. And when you step into your destiny, believe me, you'll do it with the quiet confidence of someone who's been through the cosmic fire and come out stronger on the other side. So, embrace this transformation, Sagittarius. It's not a curse, it's a blessing in disguise. Saturn in the first house. When the planet of tough love moves through your house of identity, prepare for a full-on spiritual makeover. We're talking a complete overhaul of who you thought you were, and trust me, it's not always pretty. If you've ever wondered what it feels like to have your identity thrown into a cosmic blender, this is it. The result? It's not a crisis, even though it may feel like one. It's a rebirth, a grand reawakening. Think of it as the universe's way of saying, let's strip away all the layers and get down to who you really are. During this transit, everything seems to be up for review. Career? Check. Relationships? Oh, you better believe it. Your perception of yourself? Absolutely. This is the period where you're being asked to face your deepest insecurities head-on. Your self-doubt will be in full force, whispering, "Are you sure you can do this?" But here's the secret, that doubt is the gateway to growth. If you can confront it, you'll break free from those limiting beliefs and emerge on the other side with a new, stronger sense of self. The real lesson here is redefining confidence. No longer is it about putting on a mask of perfection or pretending to have it all together. True confidence comes from accepting your authentic self, flaws and all. Once you do, you align with your higher purpose, setting the stage for long-term success. The Year of Triumph 2025 is your time to step out of the shadows of self-doubt and into the light of your true potential. So, embrace this transformation, Sagittarius. It's messy, it's uncomfortable, but it's exactly what you need to become the best version of yourself. Saturn in the 7th house now, this is where things get real, folks. We're talking about relationship karma, the kind that's not shy about testing your connections, both personal and professional. It's like the universe sends out a cosmic audit of your relationships to see which ones are built on solid ground and which ones are just a house of cards. Let's face it, some of those weaker, superficial bonds might just come crashing down, and while that may sound daunting, trust me, it's actually for the best. If you've been holding on to relationships out of sheer comfort, this transit is going to shine a bright, unforgiving light on them. But here's the twist, Saturn isn't just here to stir the pot. No, it's asking you to really dig deep and question the foundation of your connections. Are they rooted in true commitment and mutual growth, or are they simply comfortable illusions? This is where the chosen ones come in, those brave souls who are ready to embrace relationships with maturity and a sense of responsibility. Saturn is teaching you that love isn't some fairy tale fantasy where everything is perfect and effortless. No, real love is about commitment, hard work, and, yes, growing through challenges together. In the Year of Triumph 2025, Saturn is going to bring clarity to your relationships. You'll find yourself more discerning, shedding the connections that no longer serve you and fortifying those that align with your true self. It's a cosmic spring cleaning, so don't be afraid to let go of the baggage. Trust that what remains will be the relationships that bring out the best in you, helping you step into a future that's authentic and grounded. Saturn's return to your 10th house is like the universe sending a spotlight straight onto your career and public image. It's as if you've just walked onto the stage of your own life, and the curtain is about to rise. Except instead of applause, you might hear the sound of challenges and setbacks echoing from the wings. Now, don't panic. These challenges aren't meant to be punishments, they're more like the training exercises for an Olympic athlete. Saturn is simply preparing you for the grand performance ahead, guiding you toward recognition, stability, and true success. You may find yourself dealing with delays, unexpected shifts in your professional path, or even moments where it feels like you're being tested in ways you never anticipated. But think of these moments as stepping stones. They're not roadblocks, they're opportunities in disguise. Saturn wants you to learn how to handle pressure, how to navigate obstacles, and how to remain focused when the world feels like it's trying to throw you off track. By the year of triumph 2025, you will look back and see how those setbacks were shaping you, preparing you to break free from limitations that once held you back. Saturn's lessons will help you embrace discipline and take control of your future with the confidence of someone who's been through the grind and emerged victorious. So, let go of the fear, and trust in the process. Saturn is helping you build a strong foundation for the success that is waiting for you just around the corner. And who knows? When the curtain rises, you'll be ready to steal the show. Saturn. The planet that everyone loves to hate, especially when it returns. But let's get one thing straight: while it might feel like a cosmic curse, it's actually a blessing in disguise. Sure, during the Saturn return, it feels like the universe is handing you a long list of challenges, with a big good luck attached. But here's the secret: Saturn isn't trying to punish you, it's trying to prepare you for the life you were truly meant to live. Think of Saturn as the cosmic janitor, sweeping away everything that no longer serves you. Out with the old, in with the new. Those old habits, relationships, and situations that have been holding you back? Saturn is clearing them out, making space for your growth both personally and professionally. It may not be pretty, but it's necessary. Yes, life might feel tough right now. You might be facing struggles that seem insurmountable. But what you need to understand is that these challenges aren't just random obstacles. No, they're laying the foundation for who you are becoming. They're the building blocks that will help you emerge stronger, wiser, and more grounded. By the year of triumph 2025, you'll look back at these tough times with a sense of awe. You'll realize that Saturn was shaping you, preparing you for the person you are destined to be. So, embrace the discomfort and trust the process. You're in the middle of an incredible transformation, and when you come out the other side, you'll be ready to step into your true potential like the cosmic warrior you were always meant to be. Final thoughts: Saturn's return a curse or a blessing? Well, it's all about perspective. If you choose to fight against it, resist its lessons, and cling to the comfort of what's familiar, it's going to feel like trudging through mud with bricks strapped to your back. But, if you open yourself up, lean into the process, and embrace Saturn's tough love guidance, you'll emerge on the other side stronger, wiser, and infinitely more prepared for what lies ahead. The universe isn't out to get you, Sagittarius, it's here to help you level up. And when you let go of the resistance, you'll find that the challenges are merely stepping stones, clearing the path toward your true potential. The year of triumph 2025 is your time to shine. This is your moment to step into your true purpose with confidence and courage, knowing that Saturn's lessons are leading you exactly where you need to go. Embrace the transformation. As difficult as it may seem now, it's preparing you for something bigger and better. You are one of the chosen ones, and what's coming your way is far beyond what you can even imagine right now. So, enjoy the ride, Sagittarius. Life is unfolding beautifully in front of you. And hey, while you're on this cosmic journey, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Zodiac Talks Tarot. Let's walk this path together. Your destiny awaits.